Welcome to Keeper of Secrets Tarot. I am Gypsy Girl, here to bring you another reading for Gemini. I thank you, Spirit, for protecting and keeping the collective safe, for protecting me and keeping me safe. Gemini, I thank you for your likes, your subscribes, and your shares, but most of all for showing up. We have the Strength card at the bottom here with the Nine of Cups. Two of Cups. So you're looking for your satisfaction and you're following your instincts on where you go, where not to go. There is a breakdown in a relationship. There is a healing conversation that wants to happen. Somebody's finding the courage. Again, it's really going for what you want and knowing. It's that sensation here with the Four of Swords, knowing what you want and really following that instinct. Again, with the High Priestess showing her face here. And then we have the Seven of Wands. So really standing in your integrity, knowing what you want, going after what you want, and making that offer. We saw the Two of Cups. We have them here, the Nine of Cups, going for that happiness and holding back, really waiting for the right moment when to make an offer. Someone may be coming towards you, or you may be wanting to go to someone else. Gemini, I'm using the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot with created by Giulia Massaglia, and for the energy I'm using that Energy Oracle by Sandra and Taylor. This is to read that energy card that comes up in the Celtic cross spread. It's particularly the energy of others or spirits working with you or around you, for you. Here we see the deck split on the Page of Cups again. We saw the Ace of Cups. So again, it's a commitment that's wanting to happen. And then the deck splits again with our Knight of Wands. So you could be dealing with an air sign. And again, they're on the fence. They're not able to just come forward, speak freely. They're struggling with that, or they're fighting to come to you. Again, there's holding back. Could be fire sign that you're dealing with is not ready, and it says here could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or even Aries with the Knight, or it just could be any sign and they are working it out, or they're contemplating what they want to say to make that offer, and they keep changing the program because they have history with you and they know what they can and can't get away with, or they know what they need to do, and they're either not prepared or they're struggling to get it done. We saw the Five of Swords. The overall energy for the reading for Gemini, I'm using the Mystical Shaman Oracle. It is created by Alberto Villoldo with Colette Baron-Reid and Marcela Lobos. So I'll just do one cut. Seems like it's a relationship that's struggling to start or to come back, depending on your situation. Here we have the Wheel of Fortune. So Jupiter is making that crossover into from Gemini into Cancer, and that's not until near the end of the month. So Spirit is with you in the timing factor of when things are going to shift. And if it is that you are contemplating reaching out to someone, you might want to wait a little bit till the end of the month because when Jupiter goes into Cancer, it's going to be a lot easier for conversation, especially if you feel that you are having trouble, or if it is that the person that you think may be wanting to come to you is not coming out to you. Just give them that time. But Spirit is saying that in the right time, things are going to happen. That proposal will come. Either you or they will make that effort to step forward. Again, it's all about the right moment, divine timing. And if it is that you're thinking of taking that chance, well, who am I to tell you not to, Gemini? If you feel that you want to take that step forward, Spirit is saying that, yeah, will you be able to? Do you really want to? It's a choice that you have to make, and you know that right here with our six, the Lover's card. It is something that's been on your mind, and you're feeling like you must do, or you're feeling that you can't go in another direction, that you have to go forward to this. And that is what it is. That Spirit wants you to make your move, but again, you have free will. So it's a question of when you want to. And if you're looking for confirmation, well, then I suggest you wait until the end of the month, or when you could check the transits when Jupiter is in Cancer. That would be starting up at it's the 30th of this month. So you might want to plan something, a party, have a good time, meet with the person, or just not. You can wait and just meet. Here there's a trust factor. You either didn't trust, or you having that sensation of, I don't know if I could, will they approach, what will they say, I don't think they want to talk to me. I mean, it really depends on your situation. It is coming to an end. And again, with the Wheel of Fortune showing up here, things are going to change. Spirit is guiding this. So if it is that you feel that you need to rest, then wait. Just wait until the end of the month before you make that step forward into whatever situation you're thinking that you want to get into. The guidance is pretty general here to wait. Just allow for the right time, and you'll know when. We see the nines are showing up here. So in the past, you were really worried about circumstance and situations and where you're going and who's coming or who's not coming, or who's on your side, who's not on your side. You've really been bogged down by that. And this is where that sense of freedom is coming in, where things are going to turn around for you, Gemini, whether you do or don't do. It is divine guidance and divine timing that we have here. You may have come to the point of, okay, this is the end. I can't take this anymore. Whatever has been on your mind, it's been on your mind for quite some time. That fear factor, or that worry, that concern, that distrust, or feeling that you've been betrayed, or having been betrayed, and now you feel you can't trust certain individuals, and you're at a loggerheads as what to do between you, or you are just not in communication and you're worrying about what the communication will bring. Either way, the truth will be revealed, because Jupiter is, again, present there. There's a great presence giving you that indication that you don't have to worry, because you don't. Worrying doesn't solve anything. If it is a question of work, you will have. If it is a question of money owed, it is coming. If it is knowing everything about a certain situation, information, details, it is coming. In the future, again, as of November, things are going to turn around, and we still have a couple more weeks to go. So patience is required here. Here you have that sense of readiness. You are ready to make the step forward. In your mind, you want to have that equal ground, or you feel that you should be able to have that equal ground with the person, or with certain individuals or in a situation, you have the contract, or you are contracted, or you are ready to make that step forward into signing contracts. You're waiting for it. Again, you're not trusting when it's coming, and you're just waiting. Well, time is going to pass, and you are going to get what you need to get. Stay in the ready position. It's very positive, this 4 here, because you've graduated, or you're graduating. Again, take it on whatever level you're coming into this read with, whether you're in school, whether you're working, whether you're in retirement, or you're just into dealing with a relationship that's really, you need an answer, or you need to know, because you're not getting information that you feel you need. Again, the person or particular individual is either a fire sign, or they're taking on the attributes of that knight, where he's quite free with himself, where he takes on the notion to go at a whim, and again, this is the frustration that you've been under because of their behavior. This is where I say I take the energy card from the energy oracle. We will look into it, but the Knight of Wands is that spontaneous behavior, that sense of, I'm ready to go and do what I want. And if it is that you are looking to tie in or tie down a particular person, well, they're not ready for that. Again, the betrayal is here. So knowing all the truth about the betrayal, like you've been worried, you've been wondering, you feel that the fear is in that they will betray you. Well, you know the truth, because he doesn't stay for very long. If it is that you're thinking that he's, or she, because it doesn't have to be a man. It is the knight. It is just the energy. So it could take on the fact that it could be a woman that you're dealing with, and their flightiness, their spontaneity, their desire to be independent is overpowering them. Where they don't want to stay in one place for very long, or they don't want to take a relationship to that higher level wherein you want to be in a contract with them that will last for long term. They are not interested in the long term. They want the short term. And again, the fear is in that they will betray you, and that is quite evident, being that their attitude is, I want to only be in the short term, not the long term relationship. The end result on that would be the confusion, which is pretty straightforward here. If you pursue relationship with this person, we have the 9, the hermit, to bring in that wisdom. Again, dealing with Jupiter, letting the time roll by, letting things play out. The hermit is looking directly there to the Wheel of Fortune, and that patience is required. Just wait. The truth will be revealed, because that is what this 10 represents, and all the confusion and the opportunities will show themselves. And I say confusion and opportunity because the confusion will create opportunities for you to make your mind and really choose and put away this anxiety that you seem to be fluctuating in, whether to trust or not trust, or see where betrayals are going and have more come. You want to be in a relationship. Well, the particular person who represents this Knight of Wands is indicating that they don't want to be in a long-term relationship. So you may have to rethink that, what it is that you're looking for with this person. So let's see what the energy is around them. What is the energy of this Knight of Wands? Thank you, Spirit, so that Gemini could understand where they stand with this person. What is the energy around the Knight of Wands? boy. Well, it is a healing. It is a call for a second chance. Uriel, that trumpeter. He brings up the judgment, Uriel. All right, protection, keeping them at bay. The strength card, the hangman, that indecision, that not wanting to come forward. No, I did not look underneath because I felt I didn't have to with all this. But see, there we have the truth. It's going to be revealed. We see that with the 10 of Swords. Then we have our King of Cups, who is very selfish or very devoted to himself, bringing in that selfish act. Indecision, like I said, they're not ready, they don't know, they're not sure. They know that they can't come at you with a promise that they know they can't keep because they have history with you. Within the next month or so, things will shift and you'll be able to turn around, and it will go to stalemate if it does not come to fruition. But the patience, if you keep and maintain the patience, because that's what our 7 of Pentacles represents, there is a new beginning. And of course, the 8 of Pentacles is right here underneath the deck with the 7 and the Ace. So for a new beginning to start, it will take a lot of effort, and the end result comes into confusion. So let's see what the Archangel Uriel has to offer us here as the energy goes for the night. Spirit connections, intuition, and inspiration, being called. The beautiful angel Uriel, also called the fire of God, wears a brilliant crystal, or wears a brilliant crystal crown, vibrating with a passionate connection to the divine. She brings great power to your 7th energy center, which is called the crown chakra, and is located at the top of your head. This card upright indicates an open and free-flowing channel of information and inspiration from the wonderful beings in the spirit world. This could also be a time of great intuition for you and guidance from your higher awareness. So allow yourself to quiet your mind and listen. Now is a great time to get connected. The assistance from Spirit is great, and whether it's the presence of an ascended master, a powerful angel like Uriel, or just a loving friend or family member in spirit, their love and willingness to assist is always there. They even open you to the Akashic records, the storehouse of all information. This connection is open now, and you will find that your own spirit and the spirits of those around you will be able to provide the answers you seek and the blessings you desire and deserve. Now that's in the upright mode. So again, take it as it resonates, how you feel about that information. Does it resonate or not? We're going to read into the reversed. This card reversed indicates a block to your own intuition and to the potential help and power from the spirit world. Perhaps you fear opening up to this side of your life, or perhaps it's just something that seems foreign or unrealistic. Either way, it's time to awaken to the beauty and power of this realm. You see your crown chakra spinning in a beautiful violet and white light, and call upon Uriel's passion and power to help bring this connection into being. Once you're open to the incredible peace and power that spirit can bring, your life will never be the same. So it is either they are struggling, like we saw with the 2 of Swords here. The King of Cups is someone who's very dedicated, very devoted, and maybe that is what they are churning through, that they want to, or if they can be. Again, there is the Hermit here, so seeing the light and following into that call, they could be there or not. This is really for you to decide, because if it is that they are holding on and holding back and fearful to come forward, then the guidance that is being given to them is not heeded. If it is that they open up and follow with Spirit and really take the time to see what effect they've had on you, then the wheel will turn one way or another. The wheel is going to turn, and where they are on the wheel, and if their choices, because again, you are seeing that you have choice as much as they do. If they don't follow with Spirit, then you must follow with Spirit and move away from this, because what will ensue will be betrayal and confusion. Again, the confusion opens up opportunities for you to make your choice. It is that you have the choice to mingle in the confusion or to walk away from it. This is why it is the 7, and the 8th cup is where we saw the Ace of Cups earlier, where you get to choose to go on your own or choose to move on and find yourself with another relationship with someone else altogether, because who you are with now, they need to really pay attention to what they want and how they are going about getting what they want. You see, we stopped at the 7 of Pentacles, coming into the 8th Pentacle here for a new beginning, to start afresh. Everything is available to start afresh. It's a question of choice. The affirmation for this energy card, if you want to sit with it: my 7th chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. Love and inspiration from Spirit and my own intuition flow fully to me now. I'll read it again. My 7th chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. Love and inspiration from Spirit and my own intuition flow fully to me now. All right, let's see what the overall energy is. See, like Gemini, it seems to be cut and dry, actually. I mean, you're giving up anxiety and distrust if you really think about what you want and you wait it out. Again, wait until Jupiter turns fully into Cancer. It's going to start on the 30th, that tour into Cancer, and you're going to see exactly what you need to see. You're going to get information that you know you need, and you'll be able to make your choice. What is the overall energy for Gemini? Water, and that tells me to go with the flow. Just let it go. Let Spirit guide. The wheel is going to turn. You can't stop it. Nobody can. The wheel is going to turn. And it really depends on where you are on the wheel when it does turn. It's near the end, that card. Water. Water symbolizes purification, regeneration, birth, revival, and cleansing. It signifies an evolutionary shift from former self to new self. Many myths around the world speak of a great flood and the new life that it revealed after the deluge. Water begins without boundaries. Then, as soon as form has separated itself from water, it comes under the laws of time and life, thus acquiring limitations. When water arrives, you're invited to watch your emotions. Know they are going to be challengeable. They're going to be changeable. and do not settle on a conclusion at this time. If you feel joy, feel that fully. If you feel sad, allow the sadness to move through you. Water invites you to see the ebb and flow of events and trust you can ride the wave of opportunity when it arises. Natural flow is here. Go with it. And on that note, I thank you for your likes, your subscribes, and your shares. Gemini. Until our next read, love and light.